my name is Phoebe Stapleton, and I'm coming from Rutgers University in the Department of Pharmacology and Toxicology. So first, I'd like to thank the Johnson & Johnson Scholar Award Committee for taking the time to review my application. The first part of this video is going to talk about how my research impacts science. And to do that, I need to tell you about our research plan and our research focus. We look at how something a mother inhales during pregnancy can affect her health to support a pregnancy, the fetal health, and the adult health of the future generation. From our work, we know that there are impairments in the mother's blood vessels to support pregnancy after these types of exposures. Secondly, fetal growth, heart, and blood vessels are also affected. Lastly, we've established that even as an adult, cardiovascular health is diminished due to maternal exposure. To make these discoveries, I developed new methodologies that other scientists are now able to use to answer similar questions. What's interesting is in a recent review of this type of work, our work was highlighted as the only group looking at the cardiovascular implications associated with these maternal exposures. This is surprising given that cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death worldwide. Overall, if we can establish how this exposure leads to the cardiovascular implications in the future generations, we may be able to develop interventions and treatments to be able to prevent cardiovascular disease, or at least improve the health of future generations. The second part of this talk is to establish myself as a leader in science. In 2016, the National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences celebrated their 50th anniversary. As such, my home organization, the Society of Toxicology, organized a symposium to celebrate. It was titled Past, Present, and Future, 50 Years of Collaboration. The participants were able to present and then participate in a roundtable discussion with NIH leadership and the Society of Toxicology leadership as well. I was selected from the membership to represent the future. My presentation focused on reducing scientific silos, fostering curiosity, and supporting the next generation of scientists. In support of the next generation of scientists, I firmly believe it's important to demystify the laboratory, to make the bench more approachable, to reduce the white coat syndrome and come down off the ivory tower and help young scientists formulate their questions and come up with ways to answer them. I open our laboratory up every chance that we get. We've had interview candidates, visiting professors, graduate students, undergraduate students, even high school teachers and high school students have come in for summer rotation. I do this to share my love of science, to help identify where the I don't know answers are, and believing that I don't know is an appropriate answer for some questions, and helping them find tools to formulate their answers as well. Thank you to the Johnson & Johnson Awards Committee for giving me the opportunity to complete this application. By answering the questions within the application, I was able to look at my research in a whole new light. Thank you.